Gentlemen over 60, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why you wake up 2 or 3 times a night just to pee, even though you used to sleep straight through until morning? Or maybe you're in a meeting, driving, or just chatting with friends, and suddenly, you feel the urge to go, so strong you can barely hold it? These aren't just minor annoyances. A lot of men brush them off as just part of getting older. But the truth is more serious. Over 50% of men over 60 are living with an enlarged prostate, a condition that silently disrupts sleep, heart health, and even confidence. What's really concerning is this. An enlarged prostate doesn't just cause nighttime trips to the bathroom. Left untreated, it can lead to acute urinary retention, infections, kidney problems, and in many cases, the only option left is surgery. So stick around and watch this video, because I'm going to break it down for you. Why the prostate gets larger after 60, which factors you can actually control, and most importantly, real, practical solutions that most guys don't know about. Before we dive in, do me a favor. Drop a comment below and let me know. Do you often wake up several times a night to pee? And how is it affecting your sleep, energy, or mood? Share your experience. It might help someone else, and we can all learn from each other. Gentlemen, after 60, our bodies are like machines that have been running for decades. And just like any long-running machine, parts begin to wear down, including the prostate. Biologically speaking, the prostate is directly influenced by male hormones, especially testosterone. As we age, testosterone levels drop. But here's the paradox. Some of it gets converted into DHT, dihydrotestosterone, a hormone that causes prostate cells to grow uncontrollably. The result? An enlarged prostate that presses against the urethra, causing all the frustrating symptoms you're probably experiencing. But hormones aren't the only culprits. There are other silent factors that speed things up. High-fat diets, too much alcohol or coffee can trigger inflammation. Lack of physical activity reduces blood flow to the pelvic area, meaning cells can't flush out toxins properly. Belly fat and excess weight put pressure on the bladder and prostate. And don't forget genetics. If your father or brother had prostate issues, your risk is twice as high. Now, I want you to really understand this. An enlarged prostate isn't just about frequent urination. It's a warning sign that your body is out of balance, hormonally and metabolically. Ignore it, and the consequences go beyond poor sleep. It can lead to urinary retention, kidney damage, even cancer. That's why I urge you to stick with this video. In the next section, I'll show you real, actionable solutions, from lifestyle changes and diet to modern medical options you can start using right away. But before I get into that, I want to hear from you. What do you think is the biggest factor affecting prostate health? Age, diet, or lifestyle? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and I'll respond in future videos. Opening the door to real solutions. How you can take control. Gentlemen, when the prostate starts to enlarge, most people immediately think of medications or even surgery. But here's the truth I want you to remember. Surgery isn't the only path, and it's not always necessary. In fact, over 70% of early-stage prostate enlargement cases can be improved simply through the right lifestyle and nutritional changes. I once treated a man named Michael, 64 years old. He came in complaining of getting up 4 times a night to urinate, and you could see the exhaustion on his face. He was terrified of surgery. So, we started with the basics. Cut back on coffee. Replaced beer and alcohol with herbal tea. Added green veggies and pumpkin seeds to his diet. And each morning, he did a simple bridge exercise to improve blood flow to the pelvic area. After just 3 months, he told me proudly, "Doc, I'm down to waking up only once a night, and I sleep like I did when I was 40. That story proves something important. You can take control of an enlarged prostate if you know the right keys. So what are those keys? Foods that help balance hormones and reduce inflammation. Simple exercises that boost pelvic circulation. Daily habits that may seem small but make a huge impact. And most importantly, knowing when to seek medical support before complications set in. So stay tuned. In the next part of this video, I'll walk you through each solution step by step, from the easy changes to more advanced options. So you're not just listening, but actually taking action starting tomorrow. But before I reveal those, take a moment to reflect. If you could sleep through the night, no bathroom trips, how would that change your life? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Because your story might be the motivation another man needs to take that first step. The core message: real solutions for enlarged prostate after 60. Gentlemen, now we get to the most important part, the solutions. And let me say this clearly, an enlarged prostate is not a life sentence. You can turn things around if you take the right steps. 1. Nutrition, the foundation of a healthy prostate. I often tell my patients, what you eat every day is like the medicine you take, without a prescription. And when it comes to your prostate, this couldn't be more true. Here's what your body needs. Water. Think of it as the cheapest medicine on earth. Staying hydrated helps dilute urine and reduce bladder irritation. Tomatoes, watermelon, grapefruit, rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects your prostate. Pumpkin seeds, almonds, walnuts, high in zinc, crucial for hormone balance. Green tea, pomegranate juice, help reduce inflammation and improve circulation to the pelvic area. On the flip side, try to cut back on red meat, alcohol, and strong coffee. These only make symptoms worse. If you're watching this video, drop a comment below. What do you drink most each day? Water, tea, or coffee? Let's see how many of us are choosing the right natural medicine. 2. Exercise, powering circulation to the prostate. Think of your prostate as a sponge sitting just below the bladder. When blood flow is poor, that sponge gets stagnant, which leads to inflammation and swelling. Here are a few simple but effective exercises I recommend. Kegels. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles as if you're trying to stop urinating midstream. Hold for 5 seconds, then release. Do 10 to 15 reps, 2 to 3 times a day. Bridge exercise. Lie on your back. Lift your hips. Hold for 5 seconds. This boosts pelvic blood flow and strengthens your lower core. Brisk walking or light cycling. Just 20 minutes a day can significantly reduce nighttime urination. I remember Mr. George, 67, who told me, "Doc, I don't believe in these exercises. Just give me the pills." But after 2 months of Kegels, he called me and said, I can finally go on a walk with my wife, without rushing to the bathroom every 10 minutes. If you're watching right now, try a Kegel as you sit. Squeeze your pelvic muscles for 5 seconds, then release. Can you feel it? Drop a comment and let me know. 3. Modern medicine, when you need a helping hand. I always recommend starting with diet and exercise, but if symptoms are severe, like trouble urinating, infections, or complete blockage, modern medicine has your back. DHT blockers. These help slow down prostate growth. Muscle relaxants. These make it easier for urine to pass by relaxing the urethra. Minimally invasive procedures, laser therapy, or heat treatments are now available, avoiding full surgery in many cases. The key message: don't be afraid to see a doctor. Many men feel awkward about prostate issues until it's too late and they end up needing catheters or emergency care. Remember, getting checked early isn't a sign of weakness. It's a smart move to protect your manhood. If you agree, hit the like button so more men can find the courage to take action. Daily strategy, a simple sample day to keep your prostate healthy. Gentlemen, knowledge is great, but it's useless without action. So here's a simple, realistic sample day that you can start following as soon as tomorrow morning. Morning. Start your day with a glass of warm water right after waking up. This helps wake up the kidneys and bladder and flushes the urinary system. 10 minutes of Kegel exercises. You can do them while sitting, brushing your teeth, or having breakfast. Just squeeze your pelvic floor muscles for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Breakfast. Swap your usual strong coffee for light green tea. Have whole grain toast topped with pumpkin seeds and a fresh salad. Try it tomorrow. Replace coffee with green tea and comment below. Does it feel different? Midday. For lunch, go heavy on leafy greens, tomatoes, and fatty fish like salmon or mackerel. These are packed with omega-3s and lycopene, both powerful for prostate health. After eating, take a light 15-minute walk instead of slouching on the couch. It helps boost pelvic blood flow and reduces inflammation. Afternoon. Drink more water or diluted pomegranate juice. Skip the sodas or sugary drinks. If you have time, do some bridge exercises or light hip stretches. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can keep blood moving and reduce pressure on the prostate. Evening. Keep dinner light and easy to digest. A bowl of veggie soup and a little fish is enough to satisfy you without overloading the system. Before bed, Drink half a cup of warm water, not too much, to avoid late-night bathroom trips. Finish the day with 5 minutes of deep breathing or light yoga to reduce stress and help balance your hormones. Stick to this daily routine for 4 to 6 weeks, and I'm confident you'll start to notice fewer nighttime bathroom trips, better, deeper sleep, more energy during the day. Now imagine waking up without feeling groggy from getting up 3 to 4 times a night. Imagine going out, exercising, living confidently, without that constant urge to find the nearest restroom. It's possible, and it starts with just a glass of water and 10 minutes of Kegels each day. If this sounds doable to you, hit that subscribe button, because I've got more daily plans to share for your heart, joints, and better sleep. Evening. Keep dinner light and easy to digest. A bowl of veggie soup and a little fish is enough to satisfy you without overloading the system. Before bed, drink half a cup of warm water, not too much, to avoid late-night bathroom trips. Finish the day with 5 minutes of deep breathing or light yoga to reduce stress and help balance your hormones. Stick to this daily routine for 4 to 6 weeks, and I'm confident you'll start to notice fewer nighttime bathroom trips, better, deeper sleep, more energy during the day. Now imagine waking up without feeling groggy from getting up 3 to 4 times a night. Imagine going out, exercising, living confidently, without that constant urge to find the nearest restroom. It's possible, and it starts with just a glass of water and 10 minutes of Kegels each day. If this sounds doable to you, hit that subscribe button, because I've got more daily plans to share for your heart, joints, and better sleep.